Are we there yet? Yes, we're there. Okay. Here we go. I am thirsty.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Well, first you're going to eat a piece of bannock. And then drink some water. Hypothermia, no. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? I'm recovering from my birthday party last night. I had a birthday party, and boy, did I ever. Now, okay. It's that type of get past time for a couple hours. We've got the water, we've got the calories. Could use the recovery. Sleep for an hour. And then for 2 weeks I'll be in Mexico, Josh, so I'll miss two streams. Okay. So this we were in here. Sounds like a blizzard's going on out there. Yeah, I'm gonna be lacking a little bit of time. Or lacking a little bit of stream. Dude, what can I do? It was 25 minutes. Yeah, I had some of my oldest and dearest friends there, and some people from all over the place. Yes, yes, I'm heading back to Mexico, Dave, for a couple of weeks. A lot of people go to places like that for the, you know, for the resort experience or whatever. I'll be essentially camping in somebody's backyard. So the trip will be incredibly cheap, because that's the only way I can afford to do anything is on the cheap, right? Yes, so I'm leaving Monday night at like 2 in the morning. So Tuesday morning, real early, off we go. I think that's as much bag inventory cleanup I can do right now for that. Kind of out of stuff to do. Got 5 bandages. How many pieces of cloth do I have? 2. Okay, good. Okay, maybe we can go for a walk. Hey, Janet. Hey, Magic. Yeah, I'm going to Mexico. Oh God, that's right. That bloody thing. I wish she had a flare gun, but I shot all the flares. We've never been to the mine here, but we're not diverting from that. We're going to go to... So what, Pleasant Valley? This is the Black Rock, so... I don't want to wear this thing. Okay, interesting way to put that. I don't want to fight this thing. No, 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 don't fight me, don't fight me. Okay. Okay. Hey, easy there, pushy. Okay. I just made this thing.
Jesus, this is cold.
Well, you know. Why?
Oh, so cold.
Just out for a walk with our large, dangerous animal right there. I can't, if I'm doing this, I can't afford the lacerations or anything like that, man. This terrain is like pushing me into a bottleneck with this. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it, guys. We have the hood. We have the knife. I don't need another cougar. I'm good, right? Like, he is, okay. He's way off in the distance. Whew. Okay. Ah, come on, man. This guy's simple. You give the man the distance he needs. Okay. Well, now at least I have a bear between me and the cougar. Yep. I was going to say, what's next? Timberwolves? But technically, yes. Let's get inside here and warm up. Think about my next move, because I have burned through roughly 50% of my condition. Sure, not quite 50, but almost 50% of my condition. Not a fun time. Alright, let's crouch in the corner like an animal and eat some wolf steak. Oh my god, Josh. This series of cougar hunting, that would be like my shortest series ever. I devoted this entire run to cougar hunting. That's why it lasted 3 days after the cougar spawned. Alright, we should start a fire and warm up and everything else. Can I pick up the door and put it in place? No. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. That's better. Much nicer. This place is making me cold just looking at it. Yeah, okay. Bet you I could, if I was outside, 100% on reclaimed woodshire. Oh, 25 cougar struggles, though? Struggles? Like, my character hasn't survived any cougar struggles. Like, any. Those weren't struggles. Those were her getting knocked around by a cougar. Whew. That is spooky. Goes sideways real quick. Alright, let's get some water on the go. And maybe a wolf steak. Oh, yeah, water. So all that, just to find out, and if he's a big game hunter, like our friend the trader says, then he would have been incredibly interested in that spot, because there was a cougar and a grizzly bear in that same location. Who did I chop into? You? No. So 3 kilograms of meat off this guy. It's a large wolf. Hey, Ark, how's it going? Wonderful to see you, man. Absolutely. We're just doing the trader thing still. Found out BlackRock was a bust. And apparently there's a second bunker in Pleasant Valley I haven't been to. I don't know, man. The cougar punched me pretty hard on the way by because I can't deal with that thing worth a darn. Like, I killed one, but it was luck. So. Oh yeah, let's drop all our meat on the floor. Cook some wolf meat, why not? Moldy, So yeah, we'll rest up the evening here. Drink some of that water we made. But rest up for the evening here, I think. We've got the food. We've got the calories to wait. I like how the game does this with various spots, right? You'll have an area you can stay in for a bit, and the game just so happens to have a nice heavy-duty stick fall, either like just off, just a little bit, just a few feet away, kind of thing. So you can just helps a little tiny bit. Oh, that's right, I used Maglins out here, didn't I? What a smart player I was. 20 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. It'll never get cold enough in here to freeze her. But let's have a little look, though. Okay. So having the cougar slam into me wasn't the worst thing for my clothing or anything like that. Just took a little bit of a beating. Okay, good, good. Do we do more water? How much inventory room do I have? Yeah. Let's do more water. I'm not doing anything with the fire anyway. And I'd hate to stand here and waste fire in front of Ark like that. That's crazy. Loons, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a great garage party. I'm going to repeat myself for the people that got here earlier. I won't be streaming for the next 2 weeks. I'm off to Mexico. I'm going to be camping in my friend's backyard. And by camping, I mean he has a guest house with a bedroom and a bathroom. And I am going to stay with my friend. This is my same friend that I would play board games with here, who lived with me, my roommate. So my ex-roommate. Yeah. So I'll be in Mexico for 2 weeks. What can I do to improve my lot in life, though, really? That's a lot of water, and I'm not even thirsty. Sharpening of tools is... Oh man, I have all the whetstones. Is that what it hit? My bedroll? Okay. What does this hooligan want from me anyway? This thing here, that's what we're looking for. Want some wood, some fish, and some water. Wood, fish, and water, and search for signs. Find the hunter's prepper bunker and search for a secret stash. On Interloper, though, they all look the same. It's like a newspaper and There's water in the one, which was pretty cool. Yeah, in theory, I'm going to be back in 2 weeks, right? Like, provided I don't get a drunken disorderly or something. I mean, generally, that's not the kind of behavior I exhibit, so I can say with confidence it's probably not going to happen to me. But the idea is, in theory, in 2 weeks, I'll be back. I'm even flying first class, which is wild, because the upgrade was like $50 on the ticket, and I'm like, well... Like, 50 on the way back and 50 on the way there, but that's the last place I wanted to be like, ooh, I saved $50. I walked past first class on my way off the plane last time, and I was like, oh my god, look at those lazy boy recliners these people just sat in. Alright, I don't know if it's going to storm. We're doing a lot of passing time. Just sleep and hope it goes away. Yeah. Because I think there was the wall pattern was visible in Muskeg. But we've been looking for this guy all over the place, right? We've been to Muskeg. We've been to... So I guess it has to be in the Pleasant Valley other Prepper's Cache, which I didn't know. I bet you I knew it existed because, well, I've done the trader quests, right? However, I'd forgotten that that thing was a thing, and that I could be looking for that. So I took you guys with me to Black Rock. Got beat up by a cougar. Killed timberwolves. Almost got killed by a bear that I walked into there. Because I almost walked right into him. Was not even looking. Do you have one of my arrows? Yes, you do. Thank you. I'll just... Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I just want the arrow. Thank you. Good, we found everybody then. Because I believe with the other arrowheads and the broken arrow I had... Stay at the cabin real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Head to Pleasant Valley. I mean, Black Rock has its charms. And if by charms, I mean, like... Hanging out in Black Rock is a lot like getting punched in the face. Might clear the sinuses, I guess, but... There's easier ways of doing that. You can just hear them walking around out there. Those are regular wolves, though, so not so scary.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I am pretty unhinged in Mexico, I gotta say. I am fun, but... Yes. So far, I've actually managed to be whatever the opposite of lucky is with the caches. Like, with the... Like, It almost hurts. It almost hurts, guys. It almost feels personal. Like it is there. They're switching it as soon as the game hears. Like I don't want to get attacked by something out of that depression. Yeah, I bravely dealt with that cougar by pleading with it for it to not kill me and then running. That's how I did that, guys. For those of you who missed the cougar interaction. Yeah, Dave, it is pretty. That is some pretty good glamping, you know. His wife wanted the house, so because she knew all of his friends were being left behind in Canada. So we've got the scurvy risk. She's been eating too much wolf meat, guys. Just in case I was carrying a piece of wolf meat. Rose hips have some vitamin C in them. We'll have a tea in a bit. Maybe find a tin of peaches somewhere. Maybe eat some cattails, you know? Oh, you can come with. We're already overburdened, so might as well grab another beard. Yeah, watching Sasquatch there deal with the lacerations from the cougar, and they just burst open again, and I just like that was like a nightmare scenario for me. I was like, I hope I never ever get attacked like that by a cougar, because the knockdown knocked the bow out of my hand. That's as nasty as that animal has gotten with me ever. It knocked me down so repeatedly I feared for my life the one time. And it was a bloody porcupine. It had so many arrows sticking out of its stupid face, but yet it would still keep coming. Oh yeah, this is where I'm going to get a soaker, isn't it? All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was going to say, there's another area with water in this cave, isn't there?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, what happened to your feet, lady, was beyond cold. That would have been excruciatingly painful. Okay, that still would have been painful. Because that kind of cold is...
I can drop any of this gear.
That kind of cold is so serious. Alright. Wait. One more, right before we leave? Right? There's a big puddle at the bottom of the... What the heck? Neat. I bet you that goes nowhere, though. What is up with the... Yeah, you can get out of here before I get sucked into a void of nothingness. Might as well stay barefoot for a minute, you know? Really really grip the rock with your toes, right, as we go. There you go. Get into there with your toes. Because I swear, right at the start of this cave, there's like a little area of water. Whoop. Okay. All right. Well, I was incorrect. So let's put our socks on. Yep, go ahead. And some boots. And there you go. See, she's in good shape. Ah, good old Timberwolf. Nope. There's the hotkey. Why's there gotta be so many cattails? I know, horrible thing to complain about, right? Like, oh, boo-hoo, you're finding so much great food. Because, yeah, at an early stage, I fell in love with the cattail. I thought that this thing was the cat's meow, as it were.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know, you ate the cattail and you could hold on to a cattail forever. It never went bad. What the heck? It was like that was a twofer. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to gather these last couple of cattails and then run into this cave and have a quick nap. Just because I do not really want to lose much more condition. Don't get eaten. And if you're going for it, invite me. I wish there was more of an indication, though, like, you knew who was who.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh my gosh, Tetris. Man. It's been a long time since I played Tetris. A lot of fun. And now I don't know how to confidently goat down this area. I just had to make sure I turn my microphone back on. How bad is it? It's not too bad. A lot of that. A lot of that. But that's nuts. Now I'd go down that way, but there's a bear. So I am going to go this way, where there will be a wolf and some terms. I'm gonna let those guys live their best life, though. You guys have a day. Have a good day. My little ptarmigan friends. Did we gather acorns? I would have had to have gathered acorns, right? I'm not that... Because I love the acorns, right? So... I'm not that whimsical where I'm like, I'll leave acorns for later. Acorns are... Oh, that's a great survival tactic, my friend. Run away from me. 100% of all wolves. Oh, we have definitely been here. We have definitely collected acorns. Yeah, but 100% of wolves that run away from me get to keep playing the long dark. Almost.
My fingers feel numb.
Do you have a red tea? You do not. Okay. Well, then I guess life is pain for a minute or two. Now, do we have timber wolves on the ice? Because if we have timber wolves on the ice, that's a bit of a challenge. No. I can't cheese the view. That's a regular wolf. Yeah. He doesn't have that weird slinkiness to him. Alright, do we have any piles of fish in here or anything like that? It looks like no. What do we have for... Oh, that's pretty good. Let's continue to put coal in there.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Well, that is true. You would be freezing. Well, wonderful. Here we are back at the Mountaineer's Hut. One of my favorite places. Big pile of sticks if necessary. Get some cured birch. We're going to swap the cured birch out for the uncured stuff. There it is. And we're also going to drop that guy. Okay, we can put this bow away now. Alright, what do I have in here? A lot of saplings. Good stuff for arrow making. Well, that is nice. Warming up. Pleasant Valley. Alright, well, you know what? Wait. Go. Keep some more food on hand here. And speaking of cattails, with their moderate vitamin C, let's eat. Oh, minor. Okay. The minor. There we go. Keep healing the scurvy risk. Okay. Yep. We can sleep for 4 hours. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Ooh, that's the new moderator symbol, I guess. Well, we'll take the crude broth and drop some elegant broth. We can burn through the crude broth. All right. Little late to be taking off, but I wanted the full 4 hours of sleep. That was a nice little run to Blackrock, though. I mean, we got some saplings out of the deal. Got a little roughed up by a cougar. We got some saplings. Now, am I going to run into something I don't want to run into? Hopefully not. I was going to say, sometimes there's a wolf there. There's a wolf there. Hopefully he's too busy singing to bother me.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah, I kind of failed myself on this one, though. Normally, on my way out of Timberwolf here, I do my stick collection. Gotta do my stick collection on the way out. Wow, is there seriously 26 people watching me play The Long Dark right now? That's a very full garage party, guys. Thank you for showing up, everyone. So yeah, I don't know if the sticks would have respawned on this. Because we weren't here long. Ooh, a stick, guys. Look at that. Let's get out of Timberwolf. Oh yeah, I don't have that weird top #1 thing. That's not what's going on anymore. That wasn't a win for me. That's a little. It's a few. It'll help the next time we come in. We'll be able to pick up some more sticks. We'll see a few more before we hit the floor of Pleasant Valley here. Man, does she ever get cold quick. For being wrapped from head to toe in fur. Yeah, so I got to go over by the plane.
Gotta warm up some.
Okay, yeah. Let's not run your sprint off. Somewhere over by the plane. Yeah, I'm not sure where this is, but you have to shout it out at me here a little bit. And it's awesome because with the 15-second or more, lag in time. With you guys being roughly 15 seconds behind me, it gets pretty intense. It's like, you're going the wrong way. No, left. And then I turn left, and they're like, no, wrong left, or what, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's pretty intense. Let's have a quick, we want to have a nap or a pastime. Let's just have a pastime. Won't be picking up that stuff because that'll probably put me over for weight, and then I won't be able to make it down the rope. So, yeah, oh, never mind. Yep, my brain just filtered those out. Ark, I can see them. My gosh, wow. Powers of observation. Yeah, I didn't even. I'm like, yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing it now. Okay, I never ever use this. There it is. Okay. I mean, you can, so why not? There we go. Now, oh no. Okay, still no scurvy. Still no scurvy. If the sun's setting like that, though, and the overcast, it might be pretty dark out here. Oh, it's so brutally dark out here. We're not doing it right now. Like, we can do it by starlight, or I don't know about walking around in Aurora. I might run into a bear. However, an Aurora bear attack is kind of cool. Let's get rid of this fire log. I was thinking about taking it home and putting it on my wall because they're so rare. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out here the whole night. Really? That fire log is like 2 degrees in all time. That's all it is. Alright, let's make up some teas. That's nice. That helped with the scurvy risk. Okay. can't even see a stick if there was one. Just wanted to... I don't want to really waste a piece of coal on this fire. Eventually I'm going to go inside and sleep inside the bunker, because I don't think we're going to get the kind of weather I need to go for a walk. Especially if I don't really know where I'm going. So... yeah, that is wild. I cannot see a stick. And... yeah, I can't cheese that log. Just chop it down. Well, I'll be... okay, there you go. You get all my sticks, little fire. I'll pick that up. I don't want to walk with a bunch of water. 2 liters. Alright, let's drink the hot one. I've got a kilogram of birch bark on me. I think I can, you know, do that. Yes, get tired. Still staying warm. Still staying warm. I think we can go inside now and have a full-on sleep. There we go. That's nicer. Now, it won't be, right, guys? Like, there's not going to be... this won't be the... because, I mean, sure, there's this, but that's that. Not what we're looking for. Because that is our end objective here. You cannot interact with it now. Well, I should have come in here and grabbed some torches and that book and such. What's in here? Pants. That's neat. Yeah, okay, so. Perfect. Let's eat some more cattails. Keep the vitamin C going. Finish this thing off. Pound back some more water and bedtime. We won't sleep for 9 hours, but hey, Chance. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I can't believe there's 35 people watching, but yeah, that's phenomenal, actually. I was not expecting that. But yeah, let's go find this other bunker here, and it's by the plane crash. Well, I know how to get to the plane crash. So is it like behind it in that? No, there's chance you can get, there's like, yeah, you can play on, Nintendo's got it even, right? Yeah, so we know where the end game is, yeah, but we don't know where the next bunker is. So yeah, like tucked in. I think I know where I'm going. Just hope I don't run into a bear. Because this is a tough corridor to run into a bear. Not as bad as Echo Ravine, but still bad. Ooh, that headwind is killing my forward momentum here. Walking into this wind is rough. Think of more over there. I'll check up here. Yeah, because this is where the plane crash is, right on the other side of this, right? Yeah, that guy there. No sign of the bear. But yeah, so then the bunker would be continuing on down here by the butt end, right?
Sure getting cold.
You know, you're getting cold, but you're fully healthy, so that's okay. Alright, let's not fall off a cliff here.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Maybe there was a lost suitcase. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm still not in the right area. Did I check all the suitcases? At this stage, it won't really matter. No, Canadian lady. You're a Canadian lady. That's the bear cave, I believe. So if he's anywhere, hopefully he's not at home. It's also a spot to warm up, you know. Okay, fingers crossed that that this is happening. Oh, I just got a thing. I got like one of the little benchmarks for achievement for Steam. I'm hoping this looks promising, right? Like this guy had light bulbs. You know, he might have been. Oh, look at that, guys. Search some loose bricks. Don't mind if I do. Oh, gosh. About time. Hopefully there's a little stash of some water. Okay, well, you know what? At this point now, I'm just being greedy. Let's put this away. Hunker down. Sleep for an hour. And a stick. Oh. So yeah, I don't know if the achievement had anything to do with the fact that it was like you can't do another bunker. So there we go. Now we can go back to grumpy old Coastal Captain Grumpy Pants. Give him his box. And then we can get him some wood and some fish. Oh yeah, man. This guy is...
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I swear it's been worse for you. No, don't eat the wolf. I think I've got some bear meat at the house. So we'll just rip over to the house here. Eat some cattails to help with the scurvy. Speaking of cattails, why don't we grab a couple of cattails? Since I'm using it to medicate, I might as well grab some. Always in the last place you look. Absolutely. Okay. All right, you can come too, little fella. I'm going to go out of my way to come and get these 150 calories. Okay, now let's... So, kind of wolf territory. I doubt I've been to that shack. I doubt it. Because there are certain places in Interloper you just don't bother to go. Because there's not going to be anything worthwhile to get. And we're not freezing to death, so why not have a couple of minor vitamin C cattails. Seeing as we're like flirting with scurvy really hardcore. Yeah, oh my gosh, 45 people. I think that's 46 people. I think that's a bug. There's no way there's 46 people here. That is awesome. That is record breaking for me, I think. I think my highest has been 40 people ever at one stream. This is so cool. Get him while he's singing. That overshot him. There we go. We are getting hungry. No, there's bear steaks at home. I mean, I could take advantage and look for some saplings back there too, but okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that guy. Yes, I haven't actually gotten the radio yet, though, Janet. I have not gone to the far country with this, the far territory with this character at all. So, how's it going, Morty? Good to see you. Yeah, I was away this morning. I missed my Valheim stream because I was celebrating my birthday last night. And if I'm out with all my friends, drinking and such, you can guarantee, well, you know,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
we'll take it with us. It's, I would say, pretty much, like, there's some uses for it. At the farmhouse, I don't really have one for it, really. Like, not the farmhouse. I should eat that rat. No, we should just keep walking. Don't eat the rabbits. Oh, gosh, with the wolves. All right. Hoping I can just avoid this one. Although your sound radius does pick up quite a bit when you're running. Hopefully he just doesn't see me. We can keep that ridge in between him and I. This is nice. We have not lost a lot of condition on the walk. Okay, I can put my bow away. Because I doubt I'm going to run into a bear out here. I doubt. I mean, there's a chance. Well, we've eaten the bear here, right? No, there is no bear meat. There is no bear meat. Let's go inside real quick. Well, what kind of... Yeah, we've killed a bear out here. There's its hide. They don't separate from these without you killing them, so... Alright. Let's check the clothing real quick. The mittens. Yeah, that's starvation. Okay. A good thing I've got all my skills up to 5, because I could be risking some serious stomach ailments there, but we're good. Alright, so my character is still not actually suffering from scurvy risk. Do we go back outside, or is there something I can just dork around with for a couple of minutes? 9 minutes? Yeah, that actually did it. Now we're up to 2 pieces of cloth and on our way. Yeah, so we just need to go back home, or home to Coastal Highway. Get ourselves some fish. Okay, that's good. I'm just looking for coal, room for coal. Yeah, you got a good flow when you're walking in this game. Yeah, the camera work there is pretty good, Loons. Absolutely. I love that you just went for that gap in that fence like you knew it was there. Wow, this is so good. Okay, well, all right. So we're on our way back. It is a lot of legwork. I can't believe we started in Blackrock fighting a cougar. Well, okay, fighting. I wasn't fighting anything. I was basically running from a cougar. So started in Blackrock, running from a cougar. And then we actually found the bunker that I technically had walked past. Now I'm wondering, I think we've gotten our first, I think that's the second item that he wants from us. Like he's like, look for signs of these people. It's like, there's nobody. I'm the only one out here. Everyone else is long gone. This is amazingly peaceful. Hearing no bears, seeing no wolves. This is awesome. I think they're almost done updating this thing. I think they're almost done. I knew it. I'm like, is that a wolf? It was a wolf. All right, let's fight. Who? Okay. Hopefully there's only one wolf. We could eat him. Like we just did with his friend. What are you guys circling? Is there a corpse in here, or is that a... Okay. Have we seen you? Yes, we've seen you. Give him a feather. Okay. Sometimes I give him a rock if I don't have a feather, right? Okay, let's warm up for a second. Oh, we don't even need to do that. We can just continue on. Do I stop and eat him, though? No, there's more cooked. Cooked, right? Cooked, yes. All right. Working an oil rig is tough. Working outside is tough. Working outside is I wouldn't recommend it. It's good for you. You want to do some serious soul searching. Spend your workday outside. That did it for me. I mean, greatest crew of people I've ever worked with were outside workers. It's wild. Like, some people, they just don't know any different. Some people can't work inside. Like, I ran into a lot of service members on my outside jobs. People who'd, like, served in Afghanistan, stuff like that. And then they were better off working outside. I have no idea what the correlation was, but I met way more vets working outside than I ever did on any of my other jobs. Oops. Sprain affliction just as I go into this steep grade, well, slightly overweight. And exhausted. That's exactly what you want. Like, if you're working with heavy equipment, it's not so bad because you're technically got a little tiny environment you can kind of control, right? So you're in it, you're good. Wow. 47 people. I can't believe that's accurate. That is so cool. Well, this is a nice send-off stream, guys, because it's going to be 2 weeks before I'm back. I'm going to miss the next 2 Sundays. Hopefully I'll have some awesome stories. All right, well, she's got a full stomach. She's kind of warm. She's just exhausted, that's all. So, do I... Yeah, we can do this. Just gonna go ahead, collect a bunch of coal because, of course, you know, if we're going through here, might as well continue to try to outfit my fishing hut as well as I can, right? I don't want to go too far over. Ooh, a little bit framey with this lantern. I don't need to collect all the pieces of coal. That's all. We'll just stay on the main track here. Yeah, okay. We're good for a little bit more. Up, easy. Yeah, it's all this coal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's like an Easter egg hunt. So none of it's chocolate. Yep, easy. Okay. How many pieces of coal is that? 36. That's plenty. We don't need you. I'm not sure when or why I picked that book up. Okay, so now we can have a nice long sleep and eat a couple of cattails just to keep that vitamin C up. Oh, no. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's crouch down. Let's put this out. Get ourselves a couple of cattails into us. Yeah, we've got enough water to make it through the night, but not much more. Yeah, it won't be enough. I mean, it's close enough so that when we wake up, we won't really feel too heavy. We'll be nice and healthy. Wow. 50. That is crazy. Yeah, I know. I always feel bad for the Super Bowl every year when I do my stream on the same Sunday. It's like, I'm sorry, guys. The reason you took such a massive hit to your ratings is I was streaming The Long Dark, which, you know, I almost lost my bedroll there. Okay, it's going to be mind-numbingly cold. It is going to be awful when we go outside in this. I might just run down the hill.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Beautiful night. I'm going to put that away, though. I'm going to run down the hill to this trailer. Sometimes he's right here. Like there's a wolf that's like right there. If he was, we'd be getting into a wolf fight. I bet you we could do this without taking too much damage. Sorry it's so pixely and dark, guys. Do I want to go to dog sort? No. Try to get through these little cabins above the... to the... I don't know, what do you call that? The top left of the gas station and whatnot. And maybe by the end of today we can chop up some cedar. Any leftover meat here? Okay. Girl can dream, can't she? Alright.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Hello, rabbit. Let's pop in here real quick.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Anything on the floor? Nope. Okay, we did great. Alright, so again, the riveting gameplay of get into a house, take a nap. However, there's that scurvy risk again, I tell ya. We're gonna get her some real vitamin C soon. Oh, look, guys, a stick. Alright. Like, mostly I have this goal to stock up the fishing hut, right? Hello, giant 20-pound cat. How are you doing? My cat is wanting out. It's kind of hard to miss. He's a big cat. He's a big cat. Wow, 49 people. I look over, I see 50. I just saw 50. Record breaking, guys. Absolutely record breaking. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending your time with me. I hit 50 people on a live stream. That is wild, guys. I don't normally get 50 views, so... Well, okay, normally around that, right? So 50 people on a live stream. Thank you so much. Let's get in here and see what items I've been hoarding. Well, we got a pile of wolf meat. That's almost a guarantee. They're so easy to hunt. They're the only animal that runs right for your face. Oh, okay, and bears also run right for your face, but there's a good chance you shoot that thing in the face and now it's angry. Okay, so he was not asking for fur. He was asking for cedar, unfortunately for us. Oh yeah, I was going to fix my mittens. And I never did. Okay, so we do have a lot of things here. Everywhere. Some food. What do you got? What do you got in there? Minor vitamin C and that carrot. Too bad we don't have a jar of peaches, you know. Okay, I'm gonna drop this because it's heavy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you know, weirdly enough, you're thirsty too. You're either almost out of water or completely out of water. You're out of water. Okay, let's warm up and then run out to the ice. Okay. Have to let the kitty out. The kitty demands to be released. Okay. Now, I'm not going to die of thirst. But we're getting hungry. We're thirsty. I don't want to burn all the coal I just brought. So we'll take that heavy, heavy piece of wood with us. So I figure we can...
Thirsty.
Yep, I see that. So I figure we can go get on my other playthrough. I have an actual arrow stuck in the middle of this house. I cannot get to it. We'll get out to this fishing hut here, and we'll get some fishing done. Because he wants fish. She wants to drop gear. He wants fish and water and wood and whatever that box of documents is. And that box of documents is very important. Enough that I spent, what, 3 or 4 Sundays? God knows how many people's time for man hours. Hey, Meg, how's it going? Yeah. I spent a lot of time trying to get this box. And now we're about to give it to him. But I need to give him other stuff too, because, you know, man, it's not good enough. Wait, how... Moldy. Yeah, I don't think he takes moldy. Ooh, I'll drink that. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing here? Yeah, we are good. We are really filling this thing up with fuel. So we could stay out here for days if necessary. Absolute days. 100%, I'll take those odds. Now, I was on autopilot there. And I was only looking for coal. Let me see what I'm up to here. So coal and sticks.
Jeez, this is cold.
Cedar. We got 2 pieces of cedar. But he wants 6, right? Yeah, so I might as well leave those here because, yeah. That's how you get rid of that bug. How much daytime do I have here? Wait, no. Okay. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good for the day. So, yeah, let's throw another piece of coal on there. Throw some coal in here. Boop. $24 is all that'll go. Keep 3 pieces on us. What have I done with the heavy hammer? I bet you I put it, it's on the workbench in there. Alright, so real quick, we're going to cook this salmon, fish for an hour, maybe pull up a nice fresh something. No. Eat that guy. Look at all the calories in him. Beauty. There goes that scurvy risk. Fish for the deuce. See what we get. I'm waiting for a nice window of weather. Drink that. So how much animal meat fish did he want? 2 kilograms. And I've got like, this thing weighs 4. Well, depends. Don't want to go them bad. Let's do that again. Fish for 2. I think the weather's going to get good enough that we can grab a couple of pieces of cedar. Oh. Oh. Heck, you know what? We'll take him. We'll take him. What have we got? 3 hours? Oh, God. I hate to waste fire, especially in front of Ark. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I don't want to watch. I wouldn't want to waste fire in front of Ark. That would just be. So we're going to put that on. I'm going to run over here. We're going to drop the fish. I'm going to start chopping into wood. We'll get 2 cedar done because look at how warm I am. We're on the right side of 0, guys. And as long as it doesn't kick up with some serious wind, let's make sure I don't get jumped from the other side of this hill. As long as it doesn't kick up any serious wind, we may, just may. See, there's some cedar right there. Do I have a pile of cedar down here? I do. How much cedar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love you, previous turkey. You are so good. There's your special request. Here's your fish. Here's your water. Right? Okay. We go back. We pick up this water. We go to this last for potatoes. We transfer all. Transfer all again. We ready trade. Oh. Beauty. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. I didn't even need to chop cedar down. We had cedar. We have just completed the trader quest. I didn't think that was going to happen today, honestly. Oh, look, a stick. And, oh, you can come too. And, so we completed the trader quest that I didn't think we were going to be able to do. Or at least it was going to be, there was going to be more involved than that. Ah. The trader's a jerk. Like, literally, you know him for like a year, and he's like, me, still want stuff? And like, you know, just kind of a jerk. It's not what I meant to do, but oh well. Let's fish for an hour. Because at this point, we're just making this thing go down. Because an aurora is coming. More water. Why not? Don't want to waste that. Don't want to waste that fire. Okay. Fish for an hour? Could have fished for 2, but we'll just fish for an hour twice. Okay, she's tired. She's probably overweight from the amount of water she's carrying. Oh, she's not. Let's cook this rockfish up. Fish for an hour. Yeah.
It's getting dark out.
There it is, guys.
Look for shelter.
Still leftover fish at that. Alright, let's go see what this... Let's see if we can do better than that. Come on. Yeah, okay. Slightly better than that. Although I don't think a torch stops an Aurora Wolf. So if the Aurora Wolves want to come get me, the Aurora Wolves are going to come get me. However, we got some good armor on. We got some good protection. We're ready. But yeah, when you get the trader deal done, it's an Aurora the immediate night of. You can actually, if you do it at night, you can actually trigger the Aurora to happen like as soon as you hit that ready trade button before you get to the top of the hill of Misanthrope's Island. There's one of these going off. Well, that is nice, guys. That is not nice. Okay, let's go inside before I get attacked by a wolf. Okay, so do I want to cook it? No, I'm not going to cook that wolf meat. We're going to let this match go out. Okay, the computer's on. Does the radio work yet? No, we don't have enough of a charge for the radio yet. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. We're still not... I mean, we're overweight, but technically not when she's fully rested. And I've got 6 liters of water on me. A little bit of vitamin C there. Go along with the fish we got. Okay, so this thing I don't need on me. So that's one thing we can drop. 2. Refuel with the little bit of fish oil that I managed to get. And I don't know why it doesn't just... There's another bug right there. Okay. We'll just wait.
Hey, what's the story?
And there you have it. He's on his way.
Suit, I'm gonna faint.
Some bear skin, some metal, some deer skin. All what you want to see. Okay, saplings. Saplings dried out. All right, I think that's pretty good. I need to get some more of this burdock root. That prepper's pie is fun. All right, sleep for 2. I don't know. I don't know if you can run out there. Yeah, I don't know if it's complete. Yeah? Oh, it's 10:30. I gotta go to bed. I really want to go, though, and see. Because if you could, that would be great. That would be great for us, because now we don't have to wait. Yeah, no, it's too late. I do have to crash. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's behave. Besides, well, we're waiting for the next Aurora on the next stream in a couple of weeks, guys. Again. I can get some fishing done because we've got all that coal. We won't sleep 10 hours. We won't even sleep 9. But then we can do that. I can't believe I almost hit 60 people as a number for people on my stream. That is crazy. Thank you, everyone who watched. That is awesome. Huh. Until next time, guys.
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Don't drink pee. Jeez, man. Thanks for chiming in. I should have hydrated her before I did my outro. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Okay, so okay, we're getting good testimony, good eyewitness accounts that you can do this. Because if you're there, like I was, right at the very start of that Aurora, then you could run out and then start the next one. So. Oh, yeah, now there's 60. My goodness. Yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And yeah, I'm heading to Mexico for a couple of weeks to glamorously camp out in somebody's backyard. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And until next time, keep surviving, everyone. Okay, we'll see you later.